has come.
After the loss of Ire, the Protoss race teetered perilously close to extinction. It was Hierarch Artanis who bridged the bitter divide between the Templar and Dark Templar factions. With the Spear of Adun at his command, Artanis prepares for war inside the Nexus. Artanis is an unflinching melee warrior that refuses to give up, even in the face of death.
Those who are divided fall.
Artanis' passive trait, Shield Overload, automatically triggers a protective barrier when his health dips below 50%. The cooldown of this trait shrinks with every basic attack, so sustained combat will activate this ability much faster. Artanis' first basic ability is Blade Dash. Artanis lunges forward in a straight line, dealing light damage, and then dashes back along the same path, dealing significantly higher damage. Next up is the ability Twin Blades. Once primed, Twin Blades will activate on your next auto attack, striking the enemy with 2 basic attacks quickly. Artanis' third ability is Phase Prism. When activated, Artanis sends out...
Hello, HOTS fans. It is Pelder on the mic. Tonight we have Division D, CCS versus Out of Pocket. It was a last-minute pickup for me. I had nothing else to do, so I went ahead and picked it up. My previous plans was derailed, so I said, well, let's cast this. I like both of these teams, so let's go ahead and do it. First map we are going to is Spider Queen, picked by CCS. So let us go to the draft. Okay, first pick, first ban goes to the blue team. And they pick, or they ban, Right Wing. First ban for the red team, CCS. I would imagine some sort of wave clear, like an offlaner. Oh, Kira. Oh, there's your offlaner. I have seen Out of Pocket play Kira in the offlane, and that was quite impressive. So I'm not surprised. I haven't tried Kira myself in the offlane. And Garrus is the second ban for the blue team. And Andrew. Okay, so no light bomb combo. Joe. All right, Joe was available, and they decided, well, go ahead and pick that one up. And first pick for the red team. Will they go pick their tank also? Nope, Vala was up. And Rhaegar. All right, Rhaegar and... Oh, interesting. Interesting. I guess they picked Vala early because they didn't want to get a chance of getting it banned. But I usually see Raven pick last to flex into it. And Stukov. I like Li Ming, I like Stukov, but I don't like Joe with Stukov. Stukov is not the best follow-upper for Joe. I think more of like a Varian or a Nubrak with Stukov. All right, so there goes Leoric. That's another offlaner banned. Who will the blue team ban? Final ban? A new rack. Solid ban. But there's still a lot of good tanks. There's Stitches. I wouldn't mind seeing Stitches, but Stitches doesn't really pair well with Rhaegar. So I'm going to guess it's like a Murden. Oh, never mind. Stitches it is. Stitches and Blaze. They don't have the best follow-up with Stitches, though. I mean, you got the Rhaegar slow, but ideally you'd want another stun, another CC in the format. You have Blaze, but Blaze might not be there. Tychus into Stitches? Could be rough. Tychus has to be short range. And Hogger. I don't know. This both has an interesting draft. Joe and Stukov, not the best. Oh, Tassadar there. Okay, that completes it for the red team, I think. You got the hook, and then you got the Tassadar wall, and then you got the Tassadar's black hole. Okay, that I see. That I like. I like red team's draft now. At first, I wasn't quite sure, since they didn't have any CC, but there it is. Okay. Will they release Harrison Jones? Probably not, but, you know, could always hope for it. Portrait synergy on the blue team. Almost portrait synergy on the red team. Stitches is a lone wolf there. All right, game one, Division D, CCS versus Out of Pocket. On the left side, blue team, we have Out of Pocket. We have Organ Beans on Li Ming. Yes, sir, on Tychus. Kaki on Joanna. Pry Bomb on Hogger. And the Great One on Stukov. And on the right side, the red team, we have Andrew on Blaze. Extra X on Tassadar. Honey Badger and Stitches, Tonley on Rhaegar, and Raven X on Vala. Alright, Drone Stim Pack, Static Charge, Hungry for More, Totem Build, Q Build, Power Hunger, Quarterback, Zealous Glare, On the Prowl, and Low Blow. Alright, the walls kind of misses, the Low Blow kind of misses, everyone is just poke, poke, poke. Though Vala is kind of low, but so is Joe. Alright, Blaze is going down. Hogger is not going down. Oh, Tassad's first one to go down. Tyke is going pew, pew, pew. Oh my gosh, Joe is double digits. Li Ming is... Okay, Li Ming is in trouble. Li Ming, oh, blinks in just in time. I'm not quite sure why Li Ming was there and Hogger was up top. Are they going to do a 1-3-1? This will be interesting. And now Stukov is up by himself. The hook is Stitches on Joe, but he's okay. Hogger and... Wait, we got 3 on the bottom now for blue team. Stukov is the soul lane up top, and he's going to get hooked if he doesn't get trouble. Oh, no wall there. Oh my gosh, you're still going to get hooked. You get the wall there. Oh, he hooked the minion. He hooked the minion. Oh my gosh. All right, the Great One, you're going to get lucky. You're going to get lucky. Hey, thank you, Heretic, for the follow. Welcome. We are in game 1 of Division D, CCS versus Out of Pocket. We just started. Blue team took the bottom camp. Red team took the right camp. Stukov stayed alive up top. But Joe, he should be okay. The hook misses. Alright. Looks like blue team is committing quite heavily on the bottom. The stun misses on Blaze. Oh my gosh. They do get the... They're probably going to get all of this with the Siege Giant still. Tastars comes down to help. Hogger is leaving. Top lane is being ignored. Red is cooking. Ooh, nice one there by Li Ming. Red team is pushing the middle lane. Blue team was successful getting the wall, but I think it's going to get returned here by the red team. Li Ming is now here to join. Top lane is completely ignored. Alright, red team returned the favor. Got the wall and the tower in the middle lane. Blaze is going to turn in. Alright, blue team got their camp. Li Ming is in the middle, trying to push with it. Needs to be careful because here they come. Nope, red team wants to turn in. Nice stall. Nice dodge. Joe is backing. I'm not quite sure why. She looks like she had decent amount of mana. Nice stun by Blaze. Oh my gosh. Hogger just barely got out of there. Joe went top. I'm kind of confused with Blue's rotation. Nice hook again. Had to use Unstoppable. If Tassadar was there with the wall, he would have been dead. But Tassad's trying to help push out on bottom. Blue team's got some sort of 1-3-1. Li Ming kind of is more of a roaming. Not entirely sure. And Stukov's spent a lot of time solo lane in the top. Both team has turned in. Looks like red might be the first one though. Oh, nice stall by Blaze, but I don't think he has another one. Oh! Li Ming with the snipe on Tassa from below. Red team is now running away. Oh my gosh, that was a snipe. Oh my gosh. So blue team has turn in, but Hogger has most of it. Oh no, here comes Joe. Joe's turning it on the bottom, but Hogger still needs to turn in. Tastar's coming back up. Ooh, nice dodge by Tychus there. Alright, blue team's got the turn in. Slight level lead from the 2 kills. Oh, the wall! No, that was a beautiful wall. That was a beautiful wall. Blue team is fully committing on the bottom lane. Gonna be free clear. Red team is pushing top. Here comes Joe trying to slow him down. Red team still getting value in the middle also. Top lane is pretty valuable though, because that's the boss lane. So it's going to be a free clear. And that's going to definitely bottom lane gone. Middle lane should still be saved. Mostly anyway. We'll lose the tower and the gate. Alright, mission successful for the blue team. Nice dodge on the hook. For the most part, blue team is dodging well. Except, oh, Hogger unstoppable. The wall was a little late. Doesn't matter. Hogger would have gone right through it. Alright, so now red team was pushing up top. Got some damage there. Alright, blue team needs to goaltend. Both of them will hit 10s roughly the same. Alright, here we go. Slightly ahead, but pretty much the same. We got Shield, we got Shockwave, Massive Sub, Odin. Li Ming is thinking. Bunker, Black Hole, Gorge, Ancestral, Rain of Vengeance, and Disintegrate. Alright, red team's got their camps. Blue team also took the bottom camp, thanks to Hogger. He's gotta be careful, he's got the Gorge, there it is! Oh, Rain of Vengeance misses! The shield is good! Oh my, nice peeling by the Tesla wasn't there. If Tesla, the hook misses. Oh, if that was 13, they would have gotten it. They saved Tychus. Well job. Well job. Red team was able to turn in during that distraction. Nice stun by Blaze and the wall. Oh, Unstoppable is just in time. Do we have another hook? Nope, no hook. Bunker is down. Odin's out. Gotta be careful. You can still get hooked though. Gorge is not up. Oh, I heard shoving. Stukov's shove. Tychus hurt. Oh, Li Ming. Oh, Li Ming's getting reset. Oh, the stun though. Stun the Hogger. Oh my gosh, and Joe with the peel. Rhaegar. Oh, nice helping. Oh, the quarterback grenade still gets Rhaegar. Oh, 4 kills to 1 on the blue team. Red Spider Weaver not doing much because it spawned so far back. That was a nice defense on the blue team in the middle. And they're going to clear up the top. So, pretty good defense overall. Blue team didn't lose anyone there. Nice stun by Blaze there, but it's Joe. Tychus is just going to take care of the spiders. Alright, now blue team has turn in. Red team now has to goaltend. Alright, red team is going to try to get the top. Blue team got their camps. Blue team's coming in around for the flank. Hook misses. But still gets scored by Hogger. But Hogger's okay. He's got Unstoppable once he gets out. I'm not sure why Stitches ran down because his team was up here. If he had gone up, he could have at least got some follow-up. But it was Hogger. Nice done, Hogger. Blaze, you had to E out. So he's okay. Blaze has to do some homework on the bottom. Blue team's going to try to turn in, but there's a hook. Gotta be careful. There it is. Gorge is down, though. It's Joe. Should be okay. Blue team was able to turn in with that distraction. Oh, Li Ming! Oh, combo with Tychus. Tychus kill steal that thing. Oh, but they get Joe in return. Odin's popped. They have no tank, though. Blue team is backing out, trying to wait for their spiders. And here it is. Gorge is up in 2. They gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. There's the hook misses. And Stitches is silenced. Oh, and Cestal had to go out. There's the Gorge. I think Tychus is dead. The Rain of Vengeance was a little late, but it doesn't matter. Tychus dead. Joe's back up. Oh, they might get more stun on Blaze and the hook. The hook and the Hogger. Does he have Unstoppable? Does he have it? No, he doesn't. Oh, the wall. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But, oh no, they saved. Nope. Alright. So, was it worth it? Blue team was able to get the rest of the forts, but all those kills enabled the red team to catch up in experience. It's 5-5 on kills. Alright, now red team has turned in, and Stitches is gonna quickly turn theirs in. I'm not sure why Joe's doing the camp by herself. Alright, so red team needs to take down some structures. Top one is pretty low, middle is pretty low. Second healer, oh my gosh. There we go. He's dead. He's got nothing. Oh my gosh! No way! Okay, I was gonna say. Oh, nice blink. If we had either the healer or the tank, that would have possibly had saved them. They saved the bottom fort, but they lost the top fort. Nice stun. Unstoppable. Man. Hogger has been living on the edge. And again, the tank and the healer is just ignoring their team. They did save the... No. The mid fort still goes down. Oh, and Haga goes down. Where is the tank and the healer? They're giving it up. They're losing their keep. Okay, I don't think that was worth getting all those kills. There's the Gorge on Stukov. Oh, yeah. I think that was a really bad misplay by the blue team there. They were winning. They were winning, but then Joe did the cap on the bottom and Stukov went in help and all hell fell loose on the hooks because there was no tag and there was no healing. And now red team's doing boss. I think blue team needs to be a little more coordinated on their rotations. Red team has turn-in, so it's going to be boss and turn-in. So this keep is definitely dead. Alright, red team is going to do the camps first. They're going to clear that camp. Well, which is going to be a free boss, but this keep is still going to be dead. I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh, it's so close. Oh, almost. Alright, no keep. I mean, blue... Oh my gosh, what the hell was Augur doing? Oh, this could be GG.
Well done, red team. Power is yours.
Alright, you need to get out of there, because you don't know where Stitches is. I mean, the only good thing is the spider is going to spawn pretty far back on the bottom. But everywhere else, and there's the hook. Hook is down. Alright, you need to defend behind the gate. Gorge is going to be up in 10. Hook misses. Wall misses. Blue team has good poke with Tychus and Li Ming. Why are they in front? Why are they in front? Okay. Gorge on Joe didn't do anything. But the hook on Stukov. Oh my gosh. It's all falling apart for the blue team. Red team is playing well. They're playing to their strengths. Blue team is just... Oh, that was nice. Stunned by Hugger. Oh my gosh, Joe, what are you doing? Li Ming's playing well though, dodging the hooks. Odin's pop trying to save it. Bottom fort is gone, the one that Joe and Stukov tried valiantly to save. It is now gone. Gorge is up in 3. And there's the second keep. We have 20s. We have Burn Notice, Force Barrier, Gas Bag, Barsa's Blessing, and Acrobat. Got a minion. That was close. Oh, that time. Li Ming had nowhere to go. Why were they in front of the gate? I just don't know. And there's another hook. And there it is. Yeah, Stitches. Stitches, hooks missed. Oh, yeah, blue team's got 20. I don't think it's gonna matter. Staggered deaths on the... Well, they got one. Can Lehman get resets? Hogger is no control. Hogger is back to the Nexus. Silence and the Condemn. Can they get a low blow at least? Nope. Double Ancestral. All right, well, red team needs to clean up some of their lanes. They got a lot to do. They do have some gems, but they're not going to be able to turn it in. Stukov, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. Stitches just walked right up to him. Didn't even need to hook him. Oh my gosh. It was 5 kills to 5 not too long ago. And now it's 6 to 15. And they're going buff. Laser's trying to prep the lanes. And it's going to be another boss turning. This could be checkmate.
Red team, you have done well. My magic is yours.
Nice dodge. Ah, man, Stitches just walks up to him, doesn't need the hook. Oh my gosh. Stitches just walks up and then goes tanking the healer Odin's pop, but that's not gonna help. GG's. GG's. Okay, well, let's look at some stats. Li Ming, lots of wave clear. Tychus with the most damage for the blue team. Vala, I didn't even look at her, how many Q stacks she had. But, I mean, it wasn't even the Stitches hooks. They just walked up to eat everyone and gorged them. I mean, walked up to Stukov, walked up to Joe, walked up to Tychus, gorged him, ran backwards. Vala with the Rain of Vengeance pretty much sealed the deal. Blue team was even winning. They were winning until Joe and Stukov took the bottom camp, and then the rest of the team died because they didn't have any healing or tankage. Stitches was able to hook everyone and gorge them. Li Ming played well, though. Li Ming played really well. Okay, let's give them their points. And And it looks like the second map is going to be Infernal Shrines. And that was picked by CCS. Oh, wait, that's not Infernal Shrines. That's Infernal Shrines. Picked by the red team. All right, we're waiting for people to come in. All right, everyone is ready. We should be starting soon. Infernal Shrines. I don't think you're going to get Stitches here because Stitches hooks the objective monkeys. Garrus is good here, though. Can't throw the monkeys. All right, first pick, first ban. There's Garrus. Nope. Not going to see Garrus. And Kira again. They really are afraid of Kira. And Stitches, just in case. You never know. Ban that Stitches. And Joe. All right, so 3 tanks are gone. And they take Vala away. So in terms of tanks, there's still a Nubrak. There's still Murden. Still some decent tanks out there. Oh, Chromie and Murden. Whoa, wait. Is this going to be main tank Uther? No. Honey Badger's the tank, so it's going to be Uther. Why did they pick Uther so early? Is this going to be double support? Why would you pick Uther early? Uther is not contested. It's got to be a double support, right? KT. And Diablo into Uther. I don't know about that. I don't know about Diablo into Uther. Alright, I'm going to guess they're going to ban Anduin. They need a healer. And blue team needs someone to pull Diablo out of his mess he dives into. Oh, okay. Hager's also good because for the objective. Okay. That's a decent ban. Blaze. Okay. Still a lot of offlaners. Liark is still up. Sonya's good on this map too. There it is, Lioric. And what tank? Hanzo. Okay, Hanzo for the objective. He could bounce off the walls. That's gonna hurt Diablo. I mean, blue team has to take Anduin, right? It's got to be able to pull Diablo out of there. Pull out of Leoric's Entomb. Lily. Lily and Falstad. Falstad offlane? I don't hate that, but Lily? Alright, moment of truth. I don't think it's going to be double support anymore. I think it's going to be like a Muradin or a Nubarak. And it's going to be Arthas. Arthas. Diablo's going to have a hard time. Between Uther and Arthas. And a Lily. Okay. Would have been better if this was Anduin. But, okay. Diablo, double digits death or single digits death? I'm not sure. I think he's going to be close to double digits. Really wish they had taken Anduin instead of Lily. Hey Hoku, how you doing? We're on game 2 between CCS and Out of Pocket. Interesting draft by CCS. Arthas and Uther. That is a lot of CC. Some slows and stuns. And an interesting draft by Out of Pocket with Falstad offlane, which I don't hate. I mean, Globals is also pretty decent. Should be able to escape Arthas and Leoric with good mechanical skills. So I think Falstad should be safe. KT will be a little iffy. Kind of slow. Has no real escape other than the root. Curious to see which build Vala goes. Will she go W for the objective? Or will she go more of a damage thing? Alright, game 2. Division D, CCS versus Out of Pocket. On the left side, blue team, Out of Pocket. Arc and Beans on Diablo. The Great One on Lily. Yes Sir on Vala. Kaki on KT. And Pie Bomb on Falstad. And on the right side, the red team, Andrew on Leoric, Honey Badger on Arthas, X-Rex on Chromie, Tonley on Uther, Ravenex on Hanzo. Rhaegar, yeah, Rhaegar would be good for the cleanse. But Anduin with the Pulpit and Tomb, I think would have been slightly better. Assassin Renewal, Frost Present, Time Walker's Pursuit, Wave of Light, Redemption, Soul Shield, Free Drinks, Q-Build, Convection. Okay, we're going to keep an eye on this. And Dishonorable Discharge. And Leoric is already up top. Blue team wants to brawl in the middle. Not sure why. Neither Val or KT got a stack. That doesn't look good. Does not look good with the 5-man brawl in the middle. And Falstad is getting low. Oh my gosh. There's the spooky end. Oh, but you'll be okay. KT going on the bottom. KT still has no stacks. Vala is up to 2. Alright. Should put a poll. Will KT finish their convection stacks? Yes or no? I'm going to say no. I would put a poll up, but I can't do 2 things at once. Vala still has 2, KT still has 0. Lily getting the double soak in the middle. Falstad stayed top lane. Arthas misses the root. Expected Lily to run, but Lily stood her ground. Was able to sidestep the root by not sidestepping at all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Diablo. Diablo left. I mean, Diablo stood the ground, but everyone else left. Alright, a little miscommunication there. Camp stolen by the red team. Ball's up to 3. KT's up to 1. Diablo has 17 souls. They are not stacking well at all. Alright, objective 117. Let's see how they're going to play it. They're going to try to gank Leoric, but Leoric... Whoa! So close. Oh well. Alright, well, blue team is the first on the objective because red team decided to take their camp. The mages are on the bottom trying to get extra soak. Alright. What is blue team going to do? Are they going to fully commit to the objective or are they going to try to clear the top? They're halfway there. Blue team is holding point. Lily has to get mana. Oh, the stun on Arthas, but you don't really want to flip Arthas back into your team. Oh my gosh, he stunned Arthas here, which was good to zone him out. But then he flipped Arthas back into it, which not so good. Alright, you only got 5 left. Here comes Falstad. He's going to try to fly in. KT's going to try to pick up some cheap wins here. You got 36. Vala is going in. Arthur's Falstad was trying for the kill instead of trying to get the objective. 2 goes down. Lily's trying the best to get the last one. They just need 1. Why are they fighting? Get the 1. They got the 1. Now get the heck out of there. Oh my gosh. Diablo, run out of there. Lily, heal him. Lily, cleanse him. Do something. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Was that worth it? I have no idea. Oh my gosh. They got nothing. Nothing to follow up on the stuns because KT and Vala is out. Chromie is pushing on the bottom. Vala's going to try to yank him. They got another stack. Can he get the kill though? Not enough. Not enough stacks. Oh. 7-4. They got the tower and the gate. Falstad. What did Falstad went Q build? Yeah, Lily didn't take cleanse. I was joking about that. I just don't like this Lily. Oh well. It is what it is. It's gonna pop that. Nope. Oh, Arthas with the root. The root catches him. Nice. Diablo, help him. Diablo. Oh, pose up. Thank you, Ashbash. Will KT finish the convection stacks? They're up to 4. Only need 16 more. Can he do it? Game's almost half over, and he's down to 5. Oh! KT dies! Oh! There goes the stacks. There goes the stacks. Right when the pole goes up. Oh my gosh. Okay, Vala got a couple extra stacks there. Alright, Vala got another one there. Alright, we got Into, Sinagrosa, Slowing Sands, Divine Shield, and Dragon Strike. And there's Sinagrosa. Alright, KT's back up. Gonna start his quest again. Gonna be kind of hard with the Sloan Sands, with the root. Here comes Lily. Here comes Volstad, trying to gust into the building, but all right. Well, he gusted the red team up, but the blue team was on the bottom, so there's really no follow-up. Was that just to gust them away so they don't take the building? I'm not sure, but we got Leark pushing top since Volstad left. Alright, nice peel by Bala, but Bala vaults the wrong way. Oh, oh my gosh. Diablo. Divine Shield and Arthas. I feel like the comms are a little off for the blue teams. Oh, we got one person voting yes for KT finishing the stacks. All right, KT, you got 2. 18 to go. You can still do it. You can still do it. Someone believes you. All right, we got stacks. I mean, objectives up. Bala is just going pew 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 on to Arthas. There we go. Lightning breath. Tenegroso, light burst of fire. And the what do you call it? The timeout. Oh, KT dies again. KT dies again. Oh my gosh. Can they get a kill? Can they at least get Arthas? No, I don't think so. Oh my gosh. Oh, here goes. Diablo just dove in by himself. Everyone was here. Diablo dove here. Doesn't have his souls. What is Vala doing? Does he have Entomb? Entomb in 1. Nope. Didn't want to use it. Think he could have gotten Vala if he kept chasing. Entomb was about to come up. Oh, Lily, run! Lily, run! Fast feet for the win. Fort is down. Can they get a keep? They do have a talent lead. Okay. Dragon Arrow for nothing. Dragon Breath doesn't do much. Kind of zones them out. Alright, red team is just playing it slow. Playing it slow. Grossa was up. I'm not sure why they didn't push the keep. Or maybe it just came up? I didn't see him use it though. They're coming! Run! Run! They get the camp, but is it worth it? Entomb misses. Oh, yep. It was worth it. Entomb down. But it's a short cooldown. This is a good try. Alright, Diablo finally got his souls. KT still at 0. Vala's at 25. Over halfway done. KT has to do his homework. Not sure why KT's doing it and not Volstad. Volstad loves the top lane. They're coming in. Oh. Can they get gank? Liar goes in! Entomb and the Gust. All right, that's a win for red team because Entomb is a low cooldown, about 10 seconds shorter. KT had to go back for some mana. He's gonna try to set up for the thing. Oh, false set. He's booted. He has no gust. Oh, right. Oh, here we go. Sitting good. So they want this before the objective. They get Lily. Dragon Breath does nothing. Nice stun. Nice flip. Oh, Vala. I wasn't even paying attention. I was too much enthralled with Diablo and the Leoric battle. Alright, they're going to try to get the keep before the objective. Objective's up top, and it's what is it? Mortar Punisher with 26 seconds. Here comes Falstad, trying to gust him in, but he has no team. It's only Diablo. KT's dead. I mean, almost dead. Vala's pretty much dead. Oh my gosh. Alright, it was a good try. It was a good idea, but they had no teammates there. Could have saved the gust for later on. Could not have died. Should have gone bottom. Try to get 16s. All right, well, KT's up to 6. Oh, that's what, 30%? Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. KT saves his stacks. Ball goes down. Oh, KT, can I get the kill? KT, no, he gets the heal. Arthas gets the heal. No. Oh, back to 0. And blue team doesn't care about the objective. Does not care about the objective. They want to brawl. They want to fight. Alright, Leoric is gonna go do the objective. Blue team, just take this out. You got Cinegrosa. Take this out. I mean, red team. Wow, red team is going for the mid fort instead of the keep. Or maybe they were trying to get Falstad. Maybe, I don't know. I think red team is playing with their food. They could have ended a long time ago with Cinegrosa up here. But red team just wants to say, let's have some fun. Lily pops her jugs. Diablo's gonna die. Diablo dies. Diablo's coming back, has the souls, but Falstad's gonna die. Oh my god. Oh. Yay! We got a kill, but Vala dies. Alright, well, Falstad is trying his best, but he's hitting a minion. He's hitting a minion instead of the objective. Okay, I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea. Alright, actually, blue team did a good job drawing the objective to the middle keep, Nexus damage. So that was a really good job right there by the blue team. Okay, red team is just playing with them at this point. There is 0 reasons that they did not end it 5 minutes ago. They got the keep open. Some of them were dead. Red team is just playing with their food. They're just playing with their food. I mean, it's a 2-level lead. They got their 20s. There's no reason that red team doesn't walk to the core. But you know, there's still blue structures up. There we go, Sinagrosa. And 2 misses. Oh my gosh. KT's. KT. Oh, where are they going? Where is the red team going? There is zero. I don't know. Oh, look, even blue team says this is ridiculous. Why is red team not ending? Blue team has had enough of it. I agree with you, Simple Teal. I wasn't going to say it. I was not going to say it. But I 100% agree with you. And I think blue team agrees with you because Falstad has left the building. There. Okay, yeah, well. I have no words. I have no words. But look, camps are up, red team. Camps are up. Camps are up. Objective is up. Where are you going? Where are you going? Don't end. Don't end. You can't end. You got camps are up. All right. Well, okay. That's a mercy killing now. KT with 1 stack. Mid fort is up. Yeah, they try to get it. They sent Sinagrosa to it. Okay, well, I'm not sure. Well, you know, we can ask him. We can ask him. I'm going to ask him. I'm going to get an interview, and I am going to ask them. Inquiring Minds wants to know. All right. Well, I sent the invite for an interview. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
GG's. Well played.
Thank you.
Got your domination.
Yeah, we need to get back on track. That was just what we needed.
All right. So first we'll talk about Spider Queen. First game. They were actually ahead. And I don't know if you noticed it, but right when the game turned, Stukov and Joe took the bottom camp, leaving their 3 up top, and you just killed all 3. And that was the turning point, I thought. And then from then on, the Hook's Gorge just staggered their death. So that was very well played there.
It was good except for me. I was bad.
You were Tassadar?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean,
That is
Tassadar.
not acceptable.
Well, I mean, you still had some good walls, and you still had some good black holes.
I wasn't used to playing with Ton as our healer and with the stitches with the Tastar. It was on me. I should have just done better.
Well, I mean, you still got the win. You were able to stagger their deaths with the Hook Gorge, and you didn't even have to hook. It was just a gorge. You walked right up to them, gorged
He
them.
said that. He's like, forget hooking, man. I'm just going in and eating them.
Yeah.
I was like,
Look, they got too close for me to try to hit the hook, so I was like, if my food's coming to me, I'm eating it.
Yeah.
Like, It's fine.
And they literally just stood there, and you walked up and gorged them and walked backwards.
Yeah,
It
and
was pretty nice.
and I got to be speedy stitches, so it was good.
Right. And then there was some nice cleanses by Rhaegar to keep him from being stunned by like the Joe or whatever. So that was a good coordination there. At first, I wasn't sure with the Rhaegar and stitches because you don't see that too often, but it worked.
We took
we weren't-
Rhaegar early because Ton isn't usually a healer, as you know. So, he wanted to play something most comfortable with, and he's really comfortable on the Rhaegar. So I was like, let's do that. And then the stitches just came up after they started banning everything. He's like, can I play something different? I was like, go ahead.
Well, it worked out well. It got the stitches ban on the next game.
Yeah, you can also purge enemies, which goes on a monster slow.
Oh yeah, yep.
It works out after Gorge as well.
So game 2, Infernal Shrines. Why did you drag it on so long?
Because we need to have a good KDA to break a tie if we end up as tied with wait for 10.
Wait, is that really a thing? KDA is a tiebreaker?
KDA is the third tiebreaker if the first two conditions are met, which is record and then head to head.
Wow, I did not know that.
Well, I ain't worried about that. We ain't gonna tie him. So
I did not know that.
That's not in our hands anymore. We had a chance to do that, but we did not.
Okay, so KDA is the third tiebreaker.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay, I guess that makes sense, but I was like, you could have ended this 10 minutes ago.
But as you know, we prefer to play things safe, and we would rather win for sure than take a chance and all of a sudden they get a lucky turn or a lucky gust or whatever, and then all of a sudden the game is thrown because of a team wipe at the end, right? So
Okay, they took Lily.
really, it was just Falstead is the reason I probably played more passive because I didn't want him to like get a good gust, get a 5-man, and all of a sudden they're back in the game. As we know, Heroes is like great for that. Like all of a sudden it might be late game. We might have all our buildings, but the one team wipe can like change the whole map.
Okay, they had Lily, and they had Convection KT. They were not
that
going to
was
wipe you up. There was no
it
way.
was a bold choice taking convection there.
Name said it all.
There was no way they were going to team wipe you. Even if they team wiped you, you had all your buildings up. They would have to team wipe you 5 times to
Make sure
get
that it's safe
through
and
it.
win.
And look, I don't get to play Arthas a lot. All right. So,
Okay. I did
True,
like
we'd love to have
Arthas.
some run time on the Arthas too, I guess.
my Arthas time.
Yeah, I did like Arthas. I do like Arthas on this map, actually. Because he could help push with the objective. So I was actually happy to see Arthas. I was surprised to
But
see Uther.
I did mess up picking last. So we messed up draft. That's my bad. I meant to pick, but did not hit it at 0 because I thought it was going to be me, and it did pick Raven. So
Yeah, Hanzo was not. It was an option, but it wasn't. I wasn't sure of it until
Oh,
I wasn't going to pick it until we saw the rest of the draft, and then I got auto locked. So
I
Hanzo
thought,
was forced on me for that. But I got to make up for the crappy Hanzo game I played the previous week. So
but isn't Hanzo good on this map? He bounce off the walls?
I mean, he's fine, but it wasn't necessarily. Like I said, I've only played Hanzo once with this team, and that was last week, and it was really bad. So
Oh,
and we just weren't 100% sure on the whole plan yet. So
okay.
yeah, and had they, I mean, it worked out with I went hybrid, redemption W, so it worked into their backline because I didn't really have to. We had a ton of pressure for Diablo anyway, but yeah, had I seen triple damage, I probably would have gone like a Tychus.
Well, I don't know. Hanzo worked out really well.
It was
I mean, it
pretty
works.
nice.
He is my highest win rate hero in all of NGS.
Okay.
76% win rate or something like that.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it worked. And I like the Arthas, but I was surprised with Uther.
Uther's a top tier healer.
We
he's-
like Uther. Our regular
of my-
healer doesn't play Uther, unfortunately, but he's, you know, that's something that we've always want to have in our lineup is an Uther.
Oh,
Yeah, and one of my best healers.
okay. I was secretly hoping for main tank Uther.
Oh, I play a main tank Uther.
We
I-
can do that.
Okay, well, one of these days before the season's over, I want to cast a main tank Uther.
Listen, it might happen if they keep banning all my tanks. I'll have to off tanks and I'll have to pick tanks. I'll
There
just
you go.
keep picking different tanks.
And they started leaving my heroes alone, so that's all me.
Yeah, they let Vala through in the first game. That was good. We were like, let's play it.
Ain't no one will play any against me on any of my tanks apparently.
Yeah. I mean, I have to admit your Gyros is pretty scary.
And the Stitches.
And
the
Stitches, yeah.
Jack, and-
But I'm
Let's
actually most
move on.
afraid of his Gyros. I mean, Stitches is good, but his Gyros is terrifying.
Yeah, he strikes fear in the hearts of men, I guess.
I agree. Well, GG's, well played. I have no more questions. Do you have any shout outs you'd like to give?
Let's give it to Andrew first, our all-star for the team.
Woohoo! But he's supposed to play tank, right?
Well, we have like 2 tanks already, bro.
Yeah, but Andrew's the all-star.
It's true. He is the all-star. So, Andrew, let's get some shout-outs.
Hate you all.
Well said. Okay, anyone else shout outs?
I appreciate the team putting up with my time schedule as I try to make it here for all the games. I missed some practice, most of the reviews, and I'm running to the computer on game days. So thanks for putting up with the time slot I got.
All right. Raven.
I mean, it's pretty much gonna be IE for calling me out for all the dumb shit I did last week and making me want to prove it this week. So
Excellent. Ton.
I appreciate the team for allowing me to play tonight. I mean, obviously, Code's not here, and he's a great healer, and had to fill his spot and do my best.
All right. I like to shout out Peldor. Thank you for casting, picking this up last minute. We really enjoy your shit, man. And shout out CCS. Thanks for letting us play in this great org here. Shout out the team. They bounced back really well this week. Everybody was focused. We actually had a review on our night off. We all came in and went through the game film from last week because we were not happy with that. So, you know, moving forward, we've reset. We have a new game plan. We have focus, and I really want to shout them out for being there and going through all that shit. So, and I think we're good with that.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, let's shout out of pocket. They're a good team. I like them. They're fun to play. They play some quirky stuff. It's always fun to see.
Yep, definitely. With the Falstad offlane.
Yeah, that was interesting.
That was interesting. Yes. All right.
Yeah,
Well,
back over to you, bro.
GG's, well played. I guess until next week. Who are you playing next week?
We are playing 30 Seconds to Mosh on probably Tuesday, I think. That's usually the day they like to play. So we
Okay.
haven't scheduled it yet, but that's what we did last week 3 or whatever. So
Okay.
we'll see how it ends up.
All right. Oh, well, good luck on your game next week.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks for the cast.
All right. Well, I will end it here. I believe there are no other NGS casts going on at the moment. So I don't have another game scheduled, so I don't know when my next cast will be. So I will just say thank you, good night, and Thank you for watching.
Yeah, listen up. I got a story to tell about this guy named Keldor. You know him well. He's a caster on Twitch. Plays a game of hearts when he shouts 5-man team fight. It's time to get hyped. Keldor on the mic, gonna cast tonight. Heroes of the storm, we're ready to fight. With the baseball bass thumping and the rhythm so tight. Everyone get ready, cause we're playing all night.
Oh, Jason's done! You are absolutely dead. Oh, maybe not. Oh, the wall! Dead Bambi! Dead Bambi! Everyone's dancing! Oh my gosh! Oh, that was beautiful. This is too fun. It's a 5-man team wipe. I want to see that again.